Okay. Now, yes, it is. Uh, it's on YouTube right now. You're in chat with me, and I don't know. It doesn't look like it's detecting you, so I'm gonna have to add that as an audio source. Story of my life. Hmm. An audio input capture, and then I have to customize what it is. I can't find it on there. Darn it. Hmm. Give me a moment. Yeah, I know I'm live. I'm messing around with stuff. I'm live. So funny. Um, let me see if I can send you this. Let me give you the stream link, because I don't have you linked down here through the app right now. So I'm almost afraid it's not going to work right. And it might be better to just show you what the YouTube station is. All right. So give me a moment. Let's see, Firefox. No, that's all I gotta go into right now. That's what I said. Let me see. Firefox. Go to YouTube. My channel. Here we go. Copy link. That's it right there. All right. Now the question is, can you hear yourself echoing on the YouTube stream? It's not even picking you up. Check Discord again. That seems correct. It really does. I don't know why it's not outputting audio. I'm gonna have to change that, aren't I? It's audio. I'm really looking for it too. Why are you like this, system? Why are you like this? Okay, that's just not going to help. I need to add the headphones somehow. Here we go. I should be able to get you now on the recording.
So you're streaming on YouTube live right now?
Yes. That's what I'm doing right now. And now I finally got your voice captured. As I said, just doing stuff on Commodore OS. Now this operating system is so 80s it hurts. I tell you that one right now. Not 80, not just 80s, but 90s too. All the graphics, all the
Oh,
graphic effects
well,
are just,
I can hear it
just,
now.
just, just scream the 90s. All right. Let's see. What was one
I
of the
am
things
getting a lot of lag.
you are?
Yes.
Hmm. Seem fine on my end.
Yeah, I can. You're lagging too, so I don't know if it's YouTube and then.
That's YouTube. If there's like almost a minute gap, it's probably YouTube.
Well, it's kind of freaking me out, man.
All right, then maybe I should give you the window, but you're going to be like, well, I can't see anything. I'm going to try to give you the window. All right.
All right. Well, I'm gonna jump out of YouTube here.
I'm going to try to give you the window for Discord. Not Discord, but OBS. But knowing OBS, because I minimize it, it's not going to want to cooperate. And I can't just have it there. Maybe I'll just put it on a different window, different page. I'll try that. Okay.
Well, I got to get out of this YouTube thing.
All right. I'm sharing the window now. I'm going to be on a different page. I don't know if you can see it on the different page. I just know I'm on a different page. Did you find my screen share? What's going on?
Oh, no, I think I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna have to jump off of Discord and jump back on because I got something weird going on here. Well, I
Okay.
can't see your screen at all. Just a second. See, I get YouTube. That's all I get.
Well, I screen shared.
For some reason, yeah, I'm just gonna jump off. Just a second.
Okay.
God
Well, I'm hoping you're still seeing OBS. If not, then it's probably I screwed up somewhere along here, and I can't use the separate desktop. uh, let's see. Hmm. uh, I guess I'm going back on this page. Um,
So you're sharing your screen, although I
yes.
can't get to it.
You can't? Should be in the call section.
I'm going to disconnect and try to reconnect.
All right. I might have to do that too. Actually, if this doesn't work that way, I'll just stop sharing my Discord window there. Not Discord, but OBS window. I need to figure out where to put that thing so it's not in the way. Maybe I can move it to the other desktop? Yeah. There we go. I'm going to go back to this one. I'm going to see if I can still send it. Link to it.
Are you there?
Yeah, I am. I was just feeling around trying to get this all set up. So I'm... Okay. Should see my OBS there now, right? You don't really need to know what's going on with my viewing. So I'm going to close that for right now.
I can't get to the screen you're sharing. The only thing I can get to is that it's the live YouTube window screen.
Ah! Alright then.
Man, it needs to go away.
I can't make it go away, unfortunately. I can try to, though. Let me see. Where is it? This link right here. Delete it. Maybe that'll make it easier for you to find what you're looking for. Do you see the window now? Oh, you know what? I may as well just share my screen. I'll just share my screen instead.
Okay.
Is that better? I can't help but wonder if that froze it every time I minimize OBS. No, I want that OBS. Okay.
I thought you were.
Well, do you see my screen now or not? I should be looking right at Discord. Unlike being live on YouTube and having technical difficulties. Are you just not able to see the screen at all? Oh, yeah, now I see why. Ah.
I see.
I got rid of it. Do you see
there?
it? Yeah, I'm still here. Wow, I'm lagging there.
Yeah, you're not sharing your screen, and I'm not seeing the live stream either. So.
Well, I'm going to try the screen again.
Now, every time you do that, I see 2 Konami codes.
Yeah.
One is a live stream. The other one is a Konami code, and there's nothing I can do with that. The only thing I could connect to.
You want this one? It shows the monitor. That's my screen I'm streaming.
I can't pop it out like I'm supposed to, full screen it.
It won't go full screen? Try that over the corner here. Does that work clicking on this thing over here after the
All right, I see your no, I'm back on the okay, I guess I'm on your screen. I don't know. Looks like it.
Okay, if you're seeing me move around this spinning arrow up here where it says applications,
Yeah, I'm seeing your screen and then I'm seeing your screen again. This is weird.
it's echoing. That's because it's open. All right.
Okay.
Is this better now?
Okay, I can see that. That looks good. I can see the Commodore screen. That's it.
Okay, this is what I was hoping we were going to get to, so you can see this finally. All right. Technical difficulties done. All right. This OS, right? This is a new release of Commodore OS after the Commodore Business Machines of America, USA, went out of business.
Okay. How old is this?
This version is. Let me bring up Firefox because I'll automatically go to that page. Right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This version was released
Okay.
on the 13th of December last year. So this is only 2 months old practically.
Right. Well, it looks nice.
Yeah, it performs pretty well actually, except for NVIDIA drivers. I went through hell trying to install NVIDIA drivers. Because there's a feature on here that I would like to show you, but it just doesn't work unless you're using an NVIDIA driver. But when I install the NVIDIA driver, I can't get this big of a resolution. It zooms in really big.
Huh.
Yeah, that feature is right over here. It says Commodore, right up in here. It says animate the wallpaper.
Right.
Yeah,
Cool.
the wallpaper comes to life. It goes flying through all kinds of stuff. It's cool looking, but this does not work without the NVIDIA driver behaving itself. It just sucks. That also has affected my ability to play some Steam games.
Yeah, I bet.
Well, I do have the open source Nuvo driver running on here, and supposedly if I can get Linux kernel 6.7 or higher built on here, it'll work. But for some reason, Debian does not have that version available yet. So I'm kind of stuck with not being able to run certain programs on Steam. It doesn't mean I don't have 3D hardware or anything. It's just I just can't run those.
So this is Commodore OS. This is not just a different Linux distro.
Yes, this is the official Commodore Linux distro.
Yeah, you're cutting out, man.
I didn't mean to cut out. I meant to stay here.
You know that. Sometimes I can't hear you speaking.
It's probably my microphones.
Oh, okay.
But this is the official Commodore operating system. This is what they had on the Commodore 64X's, which still looked like the bread bin computer.
Okay.
Yeah, but it had a CD-ROM drive and accelerated graphics and all that. And it was just this basically. Only that this is only that it was like an older version of this. The
So
original Commodore.
Commodore's not making PCs anymore, are they?
There are 3 different companies claiming they own Commodore. It is in copyright hell.
What?
Okay.
Okay.
So
Right.
we don't know who actually owns Commodore. You have Calantro, who claims to own Commodore and Amiga BIOSes. We have Commodore. We have another branch of Commodore, right? Makes smartphones now.
Okay.
And we still have a branch of it. They're still doing office equipment, like they did before they went to computers.
Okay.
I mean, Commodore's all over the place, and we still don't know who actually owns Commodore.
So, is this OS meant for? Well, let me rephrase that. So, who produced this OS then?
The group that now has the rights to the Commodore 64X.
Okay.
They're making brand new ones of these
So,
things.
so you can't really run it on a Commodore machine.
Well, it's about as legal as being a Commodore machine as it would be, because it's a recreation. It's another version of the bread bin with the same motherboard that was in the original system.
Okay.
So,
So why
but
would
that
anybody want this OS? I mean, just
be,
because of the uniqueness, or what? What?
oh, it's pretty unique. All right, this is the first operating system I've seen that in a long time that is aimed for commercial use, but is loaded with a bunch of emulators for game consoles and stuff. It came
Cool.
preloaded with that.
So how does it? Is it like a plug and play like Windows, or do you have to? Let's say how user friendly is Commodore OS?
Well, if you are going to just use what's on the computer itself, it's pretty user friendly. They have smart wizards that install stuff for you,
Okay.
like right here. You can push this, and what I'll do is I'll go and get Commodore 64's BIOSes, install them on the system, so you can launch the software that came bundled with it for Commodore 64.
All right.
There's another one that's pretty interesting. It's in applications, right? There's a one-click installer for NVIDIA driver. When it works, my computer, even though I have an NVIDIA, the driver just doesn't work right on a Commodore OS. But
Did you do a fresh install?
yes,
Oh, jeez. Well, that's
literally, it's like, nope, I ain't gonna work. And then let's see, what's another one that was over here? Like there's another one that's like, where was it? Right here, free games installer. You hit this, it downloads the best free Linux games that were the best free Linux games back when the original the original 64X came out.
how
So
does this OS run modern games?
pretty well actually, when it wants to load them from Steam, because
Right.
Steam, because on Steam and NVIDIA and the NVIDIA driver having to work correctly in order for Steam to work correctly.
Yes.
So I'm like, huh. But yeah, this can play some modern games. It really can.
Cool. I do like the look of it.
Yeah, the look is pretty unique.
Mhm.
Basically, it's like a iCandy version
Yeah.
of a hybrid between an Amiga desktop
Yeah.
and I'll say it blatantly. I'll just straight up say it.
Okay.
It has the layout of an Amiga desktop, as you can see, because you have the pull down up at top like an Amiga does. And then you have that bar down here. It's like Macintosh. Okay? And the windows have dressing that looks like XP.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Not just XP, but Vista and all them.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like... But under classic software, this comes with a bunch of stuff, right? This is how blatant this is how blatant this install is, right?
Okay.
It has a section for Sony. Okay?
I see that. I was going to ask you about that.
Yeah, literally. Sony. There's no Sony games on here, but it's ready to run Sony software from the PlayStation to the PSP. I think PS2 might be covered on here, too.
As touchy as Sony is, I would think they wouldn't like that very much.
Oh, it's just the emulator itself. There's no games on there. Right. Unless I put them on there. Did I put any in there? Yeah, I see it's got PS3. So, no, I didn't put any on there. Okay, so that's clean. That's safe. Alright? Now, these, on the other hand, I have tinkered with.
Okay.
But what this comes with is it comes with a bunch of its own software under Commodore, right? Mm-hmm. It is strictly everything that is Commodore software. Sure. That comes bundled with it. But you don't have the BIOS, so you can't actually load them. So you have to download the BIOS, because that's how the system gets around it.
Okay.
because as I said before, we're not sure who owns what, but it's a legal soup, and then you can just do whatever. But it also comes with.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, you can go ahead and say what you're going to do.
Okay. Is this free?
Yes, this is free.
Nice.
Okay. Well, one of the things it comes with, right? It comes with Linux. Comes with one game in Linux. I had a couple, but it comes with Hurricane.
Okay.
And this is not in the start menu or in the regular installers. This is a where you're supposed to put all your app images and single clicks, right?
All right.
So Hurricane is a free remake, is a free sequel to the Turrican series. I'm like, well, this is pretty badass. It's on here because it's like the perfect game to put on here. Let me see if I can get it working for you so you can see it. It even has a crack selector with back in the 90s.
Whoa. Yeah.
Now, I'm not sure if I can even play this game without the gamepad plugged in. But I'm going to try it. It is basically Turrican. I get a kick out of it because it is so much Turrican. Yeah, I'm getting my butt whooped. Yeah, Turrican. Yeah, I have to figure out why the audio is not working. But this game has some pretty loud audio. In the audio system. Yeah, this is pretty badass.
This thing kind of looks like water.
That's the one that comes bundled with. I did a couple others because I was like, huh? Well, I had a couple others I couldn't get away with not having on here, like Open Block for Tetris and Load Runner, and put a couple dungeon crawlers on here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Puyo Puyo and This right here is Ship of Harkinian or whatever it's called.
Okay.
It's a reverse engineered port of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. But
Oh, nice.
it needs the assets from the original discs. I do mean discs because it uses the GameCube version.
Ah,
So I haven't even looked at MSX. There's probably nothing in there I want. Oh, I put Metal Gear in here.
nice.
And then I also came with some Windows programs, which made me go, huh. I had the Sonic ones, but had Yak Attack, Whiz Ball, Star Racing. Actually, I think I added Remount also. But I come with a bunch of Windows games. This has Wine built into it.
Nice.
The installed end, it has Wine in it, right? And
Yeah.
because of the way the guys developed the guy behind the creation of this newer version worked the Wine into. It actually the
Yeah.
Wine launches so quick compared to what it does on Linux Mint. It's insane.
Nice. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, see, it's got all this Commodore stuff going to the
Oh,
C64.
yeah.
I had a couple things here also, but these are the ones that come bundled with it when you install it,
Okay.
and then
Sure.
these come along after you hit the install the ROM thing. So there's like a whole bunch more games.
Oh,
I'm gonna see if I can get Arkanoid Revenge of Doe running. I didn't want to work that way. See if I can get it to open in.
well, I like that animation when you close the window.
Yeah, I know. And it
Hey.
still doesn't want to work that way. So I guess the only way to really run it is to go here, and then hit this.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, I know, right? It comes up and it's like, hey, you ready to play some Commodore? Why is that window that far up in the air now? I can't click the menu bar.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks a lot, Commodore. I want my menu bar. Why are you way up there? There we go.
Oh,
Okay, disk image. Smart attach. That's how I'm going to do it. Go into classic software. Go to Commodore. To C64. The games. And let's try to run Arkanoid.
ooh-wee.
It comes with 50 more games after you do that. It is 50 more games. Why didn't that work? Oh, that's because I didn't hit auto start. There we go. There we go. Yeah. And it's actually loading at the same speed. I don't even know if it's. I'm not even sure if I'm getting desktop audio from this loading, so I need to figure this out. I'm going to take a quick look at the OBS because I'm paranoid. Alright. It says it's getting desktop audio, but that might be just my microphone. Come on, game. Ah! I am really trying to figure out why it's blowing up so big. It shouldn't be that big. I should be able to access this menu bar.
Whoa.
Oh, there we go. Finally, some load action.
Look at that.
Move it. There we go.
Oh my.
Woohoo. Yeah. Well, I could use the mouse, but is the mouse going to work? Interesting. Come on, game. It's like listing everybody at the high score table. All 100. Ah, I found it. Well, I didn't find that. Okay, that's the ball. Alright. Trying to find it. I'm trying to find the move keys for Arkanoid. That's launch ball. Where's my move keys? Really, game? But yeah, Arkanoid. Come on. What? Okay, V goes that way? V goes that way. So I'm going to try it again. Alright? Okay, it's V and B.
What are those things on the top there?
They're actually aliens.
Change balls?
Whatever you want to refer to them as. I don't think they have. I don't think they have official names. And all I know is I'm definitely bad at Arkanoid without a mouse. Yeah, I'm quite sure that it's probably not playing the audio, but whatever. Dead. Alright. But yeah. I ended up getting Arkanoid because I used the tool right here for getting the Commodore ROM. Because it comes with it. They don't tell you that, but it does. Let's see, what else does this thing have on here that's interesting? Besides compies, which is the reason why all the windows are the way they are.
There's a lot of stuff on here.
Yeah, some of these are from my Steam. Like, as you see, there's Postal Drods up there. That's from Steam. Some of these I added myself, like Scavenger, and I think I put Robo on here.
Is this the only OS you have on this PC, or are you dual booting?
I am dual booting now.
Nice.
Now, one of the things that I thought what should come on here, but didn't,
Mm-hmm.
is Ultima.
Is what? What is it?
Ultima 4.
Okay. What is that, a game?
Yeah, it's a game. I actually plan on putting that on here now. It's one of the earlier role playing games. But first, I need to go to XU4 and get the files we need. Now, the thing that gets me is that the only link it's showing now is for Good Old Games, but some of the Ultima Dragons still have their file. Because, I mean, originally the Ultima Dragons were the ones that were hosting it, because EA got wasn't going to keep it on their website at the time.
Mm-hmm.
But I need to get this version here. I'm going to go back. I'm going to get all these modules, because these modules are awesome. Recreated is actually probably the one of the best mods on here, because Recreated adds voice acting to Ultima 4, where there isn't normally voice acting. The guy that does all the voice acting is
came out in '85, huh?
Yeah, it's a pretty old game. Did you look it up Ultima, or what is it said on here?
Mm-hmm. No, I'm looking it up.
Okay, so I'm going to get the graphic upgrade. And now I need to go to one of the Ultima Dragons web pages. Now I remember which one had it. Now it's probably going to be easier if I just don't do it this way and instead go like that. Yep, here we go.
There you go.
Here we go. Okay, and I have to get one more thing because there's an issue with Ultima for DOS.
What's that?
The one of the dungeons in Ultima is broken.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And there are two fixes for it. There's a terrible bug that will lock you in one room. If you okay, there are two because of this bug, right? There are several different versions of Ultima. Actually,
Yes.
of the console versions, had things changed. The room that had the bug was basically ripped right out of the was taken right out of the NES port. That version of the game does not even have the room. And the Master System version does have the room, right?
Yeah.
But it's fixed. And what this is it's DOS patch that gives the version I'm going to install the fix. All right. So that's everything for Ultima 4. Now I'm gonna just be playing around with opening files in my home. Show me the hit. I don't need to see the hidden files. It wants to show me the hidden files every time I look in here. Okay. I need to open up a classic folder because it's got to go in there. Otherwise, it's not going to let me launch it by double clicking it. Okay, new window. Linux. Folder. Actually, I don't need to create a new folder. I think it's going to do it for me. Downloads. Yeah, there we go.
I need those animations on my Windows.
I know, right? But I think only two of these sets of animations are on there. Like I think it's the wiggling cube, like the wiggling windows, like this.
Oh, yes.
It's called Jelly. And
Wow.
then there's the spinning. Then there's the desktop spinning, like that.
Whoa. Yeah, nice.
I think those are the only ones I know you can get on Windows for sure.
Okay.
The rest of them probably not, like the exploding windows or them burning up in flames or spinning off into the sunset.
Right.
Okay, so what I want to do first is I want to open this in Archive Manager.
Right.
And I want to put this version of Helof Dungeon in here. All right.
Yep.
Now, what I want to make sure is to see see if the dates have changed. Yep. See, that's got a different date than the other dungeons. So that works.
Good.
Okay, then I need to put, after I drag that into Ultima 4, I need this and this copied into here. And then I want to copy all these mods into here. And let's see, from what I understand now, I should have this working by running this right here, the SEP script. Still didn't put it on the desktop, but it's in my games folder now. No, it's not. Okay, now I'm confused. Oh, that's still open. All right. It might not want to work that way. Okay, I'm set to allow that to execute, so I should be able to just do this. Ah, there we go. Yeah. Ultima 4. Now I'm not sure what graphic mode it's going to default to. Oh, okay. I need to fix that. So I want to use the upgraded graphics.
I see a thing called Stardock Window FX.
Yeah. That's some fun stuff too, but I don't know if it's free or if it still is like $30 or something. There we go. There's some pretty looking sprites now. I want to go to recreated now.
$9.95, $9.99, $10.
$10 for it?
Yeah, but you could try it free for 30 days.
Well, if it works for you and you feel like buying it, then go for it.
I'm just curious.
Now the worst thing is, as I said before, I can't hear any of what's going on the desktop, so I'm hoping it's actually outputting audio.
I'm not hearing it.
Yeah, I know, I'm not hearing it either, so that's just going to go, why, computer, why? Why are you doing this? It shows it is outputting audio though, because it's right there. That's the Ultima music. Frustrating. It should be showing it. It's showing that I have the music playing right there. So maybe the stream has the music? I don't know. I have no clue. but I got Ultimate working, so that's one good thing. One of the ones I wanted to do is to set that up on here while streaming. But I wish I could get this to do its installer.
I have somebody to get on the feed and look.
We should send somebody to go look. Is that what you said? Well, it should be... Okay, maybe if I just open a command prompt in here. And I can't do that from the quick window? Oh my goodness. Well, I do have this, so maybe I can get away with adding that. No, I'm not going to add that. I'm going to just leave it as is.
If I can find Stardock.
Wasn't that one I wanted to try to set up on here? Was it? Yeah, I think it was God's. What showed me the hidden folders? My goodness.
They're not too hidden if they keep trying to show them to you.
I know. And the thing is that hidden folders are where is supposed to be a protected area where you're not supposed to get in there to screw up a bunch of your files.
Right.
But yet it keeps showing it to me. It just keeps showing it to me. Oh, yeah, that's God's alright. That's a game I want to put in the this folder right here again. I need that in Linux. Folder. You know, for a while, you were able to buy gods, but for some reason that went off the Steam store, so you can't buy it anymore.
Oh.
So to remedy that situation, somebody made a clone of gods. That's what I'm trying to set up in here right now. Okay, try to run gods. See if I need to do anything to that. Well, it's working. It's taking just as long to boot, too. Nice. Now, remember, this game was on consoles also. I thought it was harder than heck playing it on the Super Nintendo.
Mm-hmm.
And I've seen it on Genesis before. Oh, that's taking a sweet time loading, too. It really feels like they just went ahead and recreated the entire loading screen. The real funny thing is this is actually supposed to be a trial of Hercules.
That's cool.
And it's literally just giving the entire backstory. Come on, game. Just pushing buttons. That's unskippable introduction.
Got a bit of transparency to it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
It just wants to be stuck there now. Sticky jelly. Ah, there we go. Well, the worst thing is there's actually some scrolling going on down below. He looks buff, doesn't he? Whoops. There we go.
Yes, he does.
Ah! There's my weapon. Sure, I'll take that. All I can do is use my keyboard. Click, 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 click. And then Hercules died. Oops. But yeah, I'm kind of happy that one's working too. I just wish some of these other ones would just like behave themselves when I double click them and just run. Like Chaos Strikes Back. That program is just a pain in the butt. The only time it wants to work is if you run it from command line. Bunch of pinball, some Sonic, some Puyo Puyo. Yeah, it seems like me, alright. So I got the Atari. Oh, I got some pretty interesting stuff in here. Like Dark Keep. Ooh. That seems like me.
Bounty Bob Strikes Back. Nice.
Yeah. It's a real classic. I remember playing this way back when.
Never played it. Never heard of it.
Oh. I don't even know if I can double click it and make it work. Yeah, that's not happening. It wants to open it in Spectrum. But it's a pretty interesting game. It's like an arcade. It's kind of like Donkey Kong meets Pac-Man, right?
Oh, what?
Yes, it's the best way to describe it. You have to step at every section of the platform because there's like dots on the ground, and as you step at every section of the platform, the dots disappear. And you're supposed to just do that with everything. And there's like little items you can pick up. They're like power pellet thingies, or whatever. They'll be just glowing something. You touch it, and you can kill the aliens that are going to be moving around patrolling the boards. And it literally, it's like it's like Donkey Kong controls with a Pac-Man style mentality.
Wow. Okay.
And it's a classic. It's a real classic. I might have that on the Commodore. I might have a Commodore version of that one. Bring it up and show you that one. Yeah, here we are.
It's amazing how little I know about retro games.
And yet I'm a sponge, and I just absorb everything. I absorb everything. It's just how it's been for me all the time. If it's a computer or a video game, it just goes into my head, and it gets stored, and I can just access it. I'm gonna assume just the autistic part of my brain doing that, because it makes the most sense.
Yes.
I mean, how else would I be doing that? Bounty Bob, I'm looking. BL.
Oh, yeah. Well, you like it, so.
Actually, I might not be able to find Bounty Bob on here. BU is where it should be. Or BA. Actually, I don't see it.
This is
Huh.
retro heaven on here.
I don't see it, huh? Maybe it's in the other folder. Maybe Clientro had it. I don't see it there either. Huh. I'm sure I could find the game that inspired it, Miner 2049er. That's the game's prequel, and it plays the same way. There it is, Miner 2049er. Knew it. Whoops. I didn't hit the right button.
You know what I did? I bought some shoes from a drug dealer.
You did?
Yeah. I don't know what he laced them with, but I was tripping all day.
Sorry, it took me a while to realize it.
You didn't like my joke?
I like it. That's why I'm laughing. It's pretty funny. Now, there's actually a warp speed load mode on here, but I'm not going to bother with it because it might break games. Ah, here we go. You see what I'm talking about? Like you have to step onto the floor, and you can pick stuff up, and then you can just kill the aliens with it. And there's even a multiplier for it. For when you pick one up, you get every alien you hit after you pick one up. Really, it's quite a game.
Okay.
Yeah, now I'm playing it. I like how they put a ladder there, but you can just jump up here anyway.
Well, Eugene, I'm gonna split, man.
You are? Alright. I'm gonna just like finish up this board. Oops. Or die. I'll count that as a loss. And I may as well end the stream too and go back and check the VOD and see if they got audio from the games or not. Because if I don't have audio from the games, I got some weird bug going on again. Alright. Stop sharing that screen. Okay. And now I'm going to stop the stream. Here's hoping it actually worked right.
Right.
Yeah. You will not be able to reconnect. Your stream is going to stop and it'll no longer be live.
What's been weird is sometimes when you're talking, it sounds like fed up, like Alvin and the Chipmunks.
That is me talking fast.
Can you hear me, Eugene?
Yes, I
Can you hear
do.
me?
Yes, I hear you. I was just talking
So you can't
fast.
hear me, can you?